私、星名くんを呼び止めて何を言おうとしたんだろう。
Do you have a desk? My name is VitaminDStain and welcome back to some more Sabbat of the Witch. Just letting you know right now, I may or may not be a little off. Anyway, let's get started. He's already done plenty, so I had no right to keep him here. The udon he prepared is honestly really good. The only sounds filling the room are the slurping noises I make as I eat it. It's really quiet, even compared to the normal silence I'm used to from living alone. I feel so alone in this big apartment today.
今日じゃないですね。だって今朝はこんなことを思っていなかったんですから。むしろこんなことを感じたのは初めてのような。
So they both have realized that they have feelings for each other so early on. Interesting.
なんだか変です。
Yes. I know something is, but I don't know what. It's so weird.
でも気分が少しマシになったのかもしれない。あのおまじないは効くのかな。男の人にお腹を撫でてもらってしまった。
I got the sudden urge to rely on him to have him take care of me, and as a result, I did something so terribly embarrassing.
私ってはなんてことを、まさか男の人にあんなことをしてもらうなんて。
She's not very bright, is she? Recalling it makes my body grow warm, most especially the area where he stroked me, my stomach.
なんか変です。それに星名くんたら夢を見ただなんて気になることを言って。あ、そう、夢ですよ、夢。星名くんが見た私の夢について結局聞けないままじゃないですか。気になる。もやもやする。これもしかして。
This is the first time I've ever felt such a queasy feeling in my chest, really. But no matter how much brooding I do, I can't find the right word for this emotion. I can't formulate an answer for myself. I keep racking my brains over it as my body grows hotter and hotter. Oh god. The quietness didn't last very long, did it? Yeah. Sorry. I left for a bit during lunch break. And before you ask, Hisashima sensei asked me to do it.
声をかけてくれればよかったのに。そうだよ。私なんて同じクラスなのに何も言ってくれないなんて。
Sorry about that. I really just stopped by for a few minutes to see how she was doing.
にしたって一言ぐらいはあってもよかったんじゃないかな。
Well, I was in a bit of a hurry. Didn't want to be late getting back for afternoon classes. Case in point, I actually got back to class about 5 minutes late and got in trouble.
それにしたって。私だってお見舞いに行きたいのに。
You still got it.
そうですよ。まあまあそれぐらいで。それで星野くん、あやちさんの様子はどうだったの？
She was wide awake and didn't have much of a fever. I figured she'd be fine on her own. But she's still a little sick, so she's resting in bed.
そっか。少し安心したけど、外に出られないならいろいろ困るだろうね。それに、ちゃんと栄養を取らないといけないしね。お昼からそのまま順調に体調が戻っているのかも気になるね。それじゃあ今からお見舞いに行きましょうか。そうだね、それがいいかもね。でも事前に連絡はしておかないと。あやちさんの番号知ってる？
Nobody has it? Are you for real? I thought at least one of them would have it.
あ、自分が知ってるので任せてください。じゃあ電話して体調を聞いて、それに合わせた夕食の買い出しに行って。
We'll want something that's easy to digest, since she's got a stomach bug, not a cold.
でも物質を空にしちゃうのはまずいかもね。 ほら、あやちさんが休みのことを知らずに来ちゃう人がいるかもしれないでしょ。
確かにそうですね。
I'll stay behind then.
いいの？
Yeah, it's fine. I already visited her earlier. Besides, she's sick. Having us all go and make a racket might disturb her. I mean, MacLeod's gonna be there, so it doesn't matter how many of them. If MacLeod's there, it's gonna be loud automatically. I'll just let you girls go see her. Having a guy around when she's sick in bed might be a little embarrassing. Anyway. Something tells me he's not gonna talk about the belly rubbing moment. Well, the reason I don't want to go is the Billy incident from earlier. Facing her this soon after would be super awkward. I wouldn't know how to act around her.
本当にいいんですか？一緒に行かなくて。
Yeah, I have to agree with Oku-senpai. Somebody does need to stay.
星名くんがそう言ってくれるなら、ここは任せようか。
わかった。あやちさんにはちゃんと伝えておくね。行きたがってたけど、みんなのために残ったって。
That's a bit of a grandiose way to put it, but alright. Tell her I said hi.
はい、任せてください。それじゃあ行ってくるね、星名くん。
また明日。
行ってきます。
Adios. Bye, guys. After everyone leaves the club room, I'm left to myself. Judging by how she was acting earlier, I think she'll be just fine. All she has to do is eat nutritious food and she'll be better in no time. And not overeat it. Man, it's dead silent in here. There have been times when it was quiet, but this might just be the first time I've been in the club room all by myself. This might just be the one time. Yeah, he's right. It's a little discomforting. Well, the time before, there had been at least Ayachi-san here with me. I hope she gets better soon. Well, luckily for her, there's no school for the rest of the week. She'll have plenty of time to rest up and get better. I enjoyed visiting her at her place, but honestly, I just want to see her back here in the club room. Huh.
それじゃあ父さん先に出るからな。
I just realized something. That little what looks like a little girl under Ayachi on that tarot card, I don't think I recognize her. No character?
帰りはいつも通りの時間になると思う。あとはよろしくな。
I'm left to hold the fort down again? Right. I know. Have a good day at work, Dad.
おう、行ってきます。
As usual, Dad bolts out of the house with a spring in his every step. Jesus Christ. Seriously, where does he get all that energy? But I do appreciate that personality of his. The mystery of his energy will never be solved, no matter what it is. Alright, time to clean things up and hit a school. I wonder if I'll see Ayachi-san there today. Oh, hey, Ayachi-san.
おはようございます、星名くん。
Morning. Along my daily route to school, I unexpectedly run into Ayachi-san. Weird, I usually don't see her this close to my place. I think the last time was that day she took me to the shortcuts. Feeling better now?
はい、おかげさまで体調も食欲も元に戻りました。
Glad to hear it.
先週は本当にありがとうございました。
Oh, don't mention it. I was just doing what anyone would have.
リンゴもうどんも本当に美味しかったです。ごちそうさまでした。
I'm glad you liked them, but really, you're exaggerating what I did.
そんなことありません。星名くんが来てくれたおかげで体調が元に戻ったんですよ。
Oh, maybe because of that folk remedy we tried.
おまじないですか。
Her face lights so bright red after I mention it. Yeah, she's probably recalling how she exposed herself to me. And now it's all coming back to me, her white belly, that cute belly button and the sensation of my hand on her soft skin.
ま また手をにぎにぎさせて変なことを考えてます。
Sorry, it just happened when I remembered how good it felt.
よくなんてないです。そんな変なことは言っちゃダメですよ。
Not true, it was an absolutely sublime sense.
だから熱く語らないでください。思い出しちゃダメ。手をにぎにぎさせるのもダメですってば。
I'm so sorry. I won't do it anymore. I promise.
星名くんは本当に意地悪ですよ。おまじないのことも結局私が一方的に損をした気がします。やっぱりこうなったら星名くんの記憶を奪うしか。でももう長期記憶されてますから、より大きな衝撃を与えて全ての記憶を奪うという手しか。
I just thought, you have the eyes of a serial killer right now. Please, just calm down. That isn't something you should actually consider doing. You're making me shiver in my boots. What boots?
次にそういう意地悪なことをしたらマジ横ですからね。
I'll do my very best not to. Man, I'm not trying to tease her or anything. No way, you're not.
でも本当に感謝してますよ。来てくれたことも食事を作ってくれたことも嬉しかったです。
You're welcome. I'm spellbound by her smile, my body won't move, and my brain has shut down. It's like she's tugging at my mind, stealing my heart, in a sense.
星名くん?
No, I was just thinking you don't have to be so thankful. It helped me get my mind off things so I could focus on class. And besides, wait, crap. I need to shut my mouth. I was about to blurt out something bad again.
また変なことを考えていますね。
I'm not. My thoughts were 100% pure, so don't glare at me. Come on, we're gonna be late if we're standing here chatting forever. Let's go.
わかりました。
Oh wait, since me and HEADPHONE ran across each other here, does that mean we're going to walk to school together? Looks like I'm going to earn more than a few envious glares this morning, and by no fault of my own. But I'm so attracted to the idea of walking with her that I don't even feel bothered by what looks I might get.
そうだ、星名くん。あの時言っていた夢についてなんですが、私ずっと気になっていまして。
Huh? Could you repeat that?
聞かないふりをするなんてずるいですよ。
Hey, I was just doing what you do all the time.
そこまで秘密にするということは、やっぱりいやらしい夢だったんじゃ。
Wouldn't you like to know, desk girl? No, I promise they weren't. You're gonna drag my character down if you keep repeating that.
だったら教えてくれてもいいじゃないですか。
Oh, persistent, are we?
私に無声とか言わせたくせに教えてくれないなんてずるいですよ。
No, that's actually more reason not to tell you for saying such dumb things. Look, I never made you say that. I was just dreaming about your adorable smile, and dang it, there's no way in absolute heck I can tell her that. She, of course, doesn't catch on to my inner turmoil. She simply stares me straight in the face with a sulky expression. Oh? Being the recipient of emotions such as these usually don't bode well for my ability, but for some reason it doesn't feel as bad when it's a HEADPHONE. For some reason. Wait, why is she so close? Her face is like inches away from mine. When to say back up? But my heart is pounding so badly the words get caught in my throat.
Nene senpai! Charo!
Hey, good timing, loud one.
おはようございます、稲葉さん。
Saved.
体調はもういいんですか？
はい、もうすっかり。お見舞いに来てくれてありがとうございました。
よかった。むしろ大勢で押しかけちゃってすみませんでした。
謝らないでください。むしろ私はお礼を言うべきなんですから。
気にしないでください。困った時はお互い様って言いますからね。ところで、なんでネネ先輩は朝からこんなところで星名先輩とイチャイチャしてるんです？
Is that what they were doing?
イチャイチャ？
We look at each other and then the distance between us, or lack thereof, becomes painfully obvious. And the next instant... Uh-oh. Her face turns red as a tomato in half a second's time.
違います。別にイチャイチャなんてしてませんよ。
Her voice got higher.
そうですか？妙に二人の距離が近い気がしますけど。何かあったんじゃ？
Not really. I just visited her when she was sick and that's it.
そうですよ。別に変なことなんて何も。何もしてませんよ。わかりやす。
Ayat-san, blushing and averting your eyes is the opposite of what you do when you want to deny something.
そんな反応をするだなんて、また変なことをしたんじゃないですか？変なことなんて、そんなことは全くなくて、いつも通り解消をしただけで。解消？急に何ですか？びっくりした。
Just thought I'd do some vocal training, you know? Inawa-san, oh, Inawa-san, you seem to be implying that I did something untoward to Ayat-san, but I'm innocent. I did nothing at all. I use a purposefully loud voice so Ayat-san gets the point. But thanks to her blurting that out, Inawa-san only grew more suspicious. But that's a pretty natural reaction after what I just did.
先輩、やっぱり何かしたでしょ。
No, I swear to God, I didn't do anything. I'm not technically lying because it was Ayat-san who instigated it.
先輩はデリカシーがないから気づいてないだけじゃないんですか？
I can't say anything if you're gonna pull that card on me. Well, anyways, we should get going or we'll end up late.
あ、ちょっと背中を押さないでくださいよ。
What a save.
すみません、ご迷惑をおかけして。動揺してしまうとどうしても。
Don't worry about it. Being the target of Inawa-san's anger won't kill me. I'm pretty much used to her suspecting me of stuff. Besides, there's something else tickling my pickle right now. The class seems kind of different. I'm standing outside the door beside Ayat-san, but there's not really any reaction like I thought there would be. Seems like there's something else that's occupying their attention. Entering the classroom doesn't change that. They're all chattering about not sparing us even a glance. There's nothing really ominous about the air. Heck, if anything, people seem kinda happy.
どうしたんでしょう。
No idea.
あ、おはよう二人とも。体調は戻ったの？綾千さん。
はい、おかげさまで。ありがとうございました。
よかったよ。安心した。
ところで話は変わりますが、何かあったんですか？みんな普段と様子が違うみたいですが。
いや、それが私にも。教室に入ったばかりで、その時にはもうこの雰囲気だったから。
Huh.
気になりますね。
The three of us tilt our heads in confusion. Well, we won't get anywhere just standing here. We need to ask someone part of the conversation. Oh, I spy Kariya. Hey, Kariya, come here.
おう、星名。それに綾千さんとシーバさんも。おはよう。おはよ
おはようございます。
う。体調はもういいの？
はい、大丈夫です。それよりも。
What's everyone talking about? Did something happen?
ああ、みんなが騒いでること？それがさ、久島先生に彼氏がいたらしいんだよ。久島先生に？
彼氏？
見た子がいるんだって。他のクラスなんだけど、ちょっと前の夜に駅前で。
Did you just say by the station? Didn't I see her around there with Ayat-san when we ate ramen? So that guy was her boyfriend, huh?
そうなんだ。でもいても変じゃないよね。久島先生って美人だもん。
美人。
変じゃないけど、どんな人なのかは気になるっしょ？
And that's why everyone's going crazy over it.
一体どんな人なんだろう。聞いたら答えてくれないかな。どうだろう。そこら辺はきっちりしてそうだから、プライベートなことは教えてくれないんじゃない？
もしかしてあの人でしょうか。
あやちさん何か知ってるの？
以前に駅前で見かけたんです。久島先生が男の人と歩いている姿を。星野くんも見ましたよね。
そうなの、星野。
We only saw them from afar, but yeah.
どんな人だった？
Well, he was tall, older than her, and mature looking. I didn't get a clear look at his face, but he did seem fairly attractive.
お似合いの二人に見えましたね。
へえ、話を聞いてたら余計に気になってくるな。
あまり騒ぎ立てるのは良くないと思いますが。
授業がやりづらくなっちゃうかもしれないしね。そこは私も同感。だけど。
Korea serves a classroom. Well, not everyone, at least half of the class is currently talking about this. So it's probably safe to assume the excitement won't be dying down anytime soon.
こういう噂ってすぐに大きくなっちゃうからちょっと心配だね。
And a lot of the times that happens without the person in question even being aware of it.
そうなると先生もやりづらいでしょうね。
Kawakami-kun, the guy who consulted us that one time, also mentioned something similar. I know I'd hate it if I got a girlfriend and my peers started gossiping about me. Of course, that's only if I manage to get one. Will that ever happen? God, I sure hope so.
彼氏がいることは別に悪いことじゃないと思うんですけどね。
何にしろ地元を二人で歩くのは先生も軽率だった気がするかな。
Is she not supposed to walk then? That is true. I'm not the least bit surprised that other people saw them besides just me and Ayachi-san.
お、みんな何してんの？扉の前で突っ立って。修二と綾地さんはカバンを持ったままで。
あ、カイドウ。
それにみんなも騒がしいけど、なんかあったの？
You'll never believe it. Since... That's when it hit me. It's only a sneaking suspicion I have, but there's a possibility that Kaido has a thing for her. Well, yeah.
実は先生に彼氏がいるみたいなんだってさ。
Dang it, she went out and said it. I was going to try and hide it from him. Well, it being such a hot topic right now, I guess he'd figure it out eventually. Ding, ding, ding.
先生に彼氏って、それってかなえちゃんのこと？
そうらしいよ。星名と綾地さんなんてその現場を実際に見たらしいよ。
そうなの？
はい、先生が男の人と一緒に歩いているところを見かけましたよ。
But hey, let's not go jump into conclusions. It's only a rumor. We don't know for sure that was her boyfriend.
知らない男と一緒に歩いてたのは事実なんだろ？見間違いとかじゃなく。
Well, yeah, but...
そっか。へえ、なるほどね。
Or maybe not ding ding ding, I don't even know anymore. Carlo's voice contains no hint of sorrow, he simply nods to himself. But I feel distinct stabbing pain in my chest. Okay, maybe yes, ding ding ding. Does this mean he's actually serious about her?
まあ、かなえちゃんだっていい年なんだから、別に珍しいことじゃないと思うけど
No
な。
way, 30s?
そっか。かなえちゃんに彼氏がな。なんだよ。
It's nothing. He's acting like normal, but the piercing pain in my chest, coupled with the bitter taste in my mouth, tell me he's not taking this news too well. Gotta check on our boy.
だからここの論点について次の段階で言い換えを行っているわけだね。それさえ気づけばこの問題は終わりというわけ。
The class is dead silent. Everyone's giving Hisashima sensei their undivided attention. I wonder why. There's nothing weird about that in and of itself, but the class isn't focused on her out of a desire to pay attention to the lecture. seems to have noticed the peculiarity of their gazes, but she doesn't understand what's behind it. And since nobody is talking, she can't reprimand anyone for anything. Class eventually ends without her figuring out what's going on.
区切りもいいから今日はここまでにしようか。それじゃ何か質問は？ないようなら今日はここまでにするけど。
先生、質問です。
どこ？
ちょっと前に駅前で彼氏と一緒に歩いていたのは本当ですか？
は？突然何？
目撃証言があるんですよ。イケメン男性と駅前を歩いていたっていう証言が。
男？駅前？もしかしてあの時かな。
Maybe it wasn't her boyfriend?
やっぱり心当たりがあるんですね。
教室の中が妙な雰囲気だと思ったら、なんだそんなことなの？
否定しないんですか？
否定する必要がないからね。
Since his admission only stirs the classroom's excitement further. Wait, was that my imagination or did I just hear a girl cry out in disappointment?
残念ながらそれは君らの勘違い。確かに駅前にいたが、一緒にいたのは家族だ。5つ離れた私の兄だよ。
お兄さん？
そう、近くまで来たから久々に会ってただけ。たく、邪推にも程があるよ、そんなのは。やめてよね。変な噂が広まったらまた小言を言われるんだから。というか、本当に他に心当たりがなさすぎてちょっと泣けてきた。
つまんないです。
人の恋愛を楽しむ前に自分の恋愛を何とかしなさい。こんな風に異性と並んで一緒の空間にいるなんて社会に出てからじゃなくて。
That's serious, dude. She's so spot on. I feel like ever since I got out of high school, it's like it's ranked. Finding connections is ranked difficulty. It's like playing ranked on Call of Duty or League of Legends or something. Like, it's brutal. It's so freaking hard. So if you're in school, take advantage of that. It's a lot easier that way. Because you're surrounded with people. A lot of opportunities, a lot more opportunities come up.
それって恋愛を推奨してるってことですか？
推奨はしない。ただ、今この時間を大事にしなさいってこと。卒業したら取り戻せないものだからね。というわけで、説教じみた話と授業に関係ない質問はここまで。わかったね。
じゃあ、結婚とかはまだなんですか？
Yes.
ああ。
Wow, that tone was way too deep, Sensei. Don't do that. You're scaring me.
よし、君には私が結婚する年まで恋人ができない呪いをかけておいてやる。せいぜい苦しめ。
それって一生恋人ができないってことですか？
嫌なこと言うな。泣くぞ。
Dang. That's crazy. Got her good. The class bursts out into laughter. But so that was actually her brother. That explains why they looked so close. It was simply a sibling intimacy. Everything makes sense now. That's a relief. But there aren't any visible signs of Kazu's mood improving. I'm still feeling that pain in my chest too. This is weird. Would have expected him to act a little more relieved. What's got him so agonized? Why don't you try asking him? Hey, are you gonna come get lunch with me? Kaido?
ああ、昼飯か。そうだな、行くか。
Are you alright, man?
大丈夫だよ。ちょっとぼーっとしてただけなんだから。
You've been spacing out all day. Kaido keeps silent for a few seconds. I also say nothing and wait for his reply. Eventually, Kaido slowly lifts his head and looks at me.
なあ、前に 相談に乗るって言ってたよな。
Yes. Sure. I'm willing to lend an ear anytime. We're bros.
面と向かって、しかも真顔で言われると結構恥ずかしいな、その単語。
Bro, why are you blushing? It's 10 times more embarrassing being the one saying it.
やだ、あの二人見つめ合いながら頬をあからめてる。
I remember that they're gay for each other. That would be fun.
ガチなのかな。
I'm dead.
とりあえず学食で昼飯にしようぜ。ここじゃ話もできないしよ。
Yeah, this might spawn weird rumors about us.
カイド、星名、頑張って。
頑張って。
応援するよ。
ちっげえよ。というかなんでお前ら喜んでるんだよ。
お似合いかなって。ナイスカップリング。
Don't ship us, what the heck?
普通に女の子が好きだから変な噂を流すなよ。
期待させやがって。冷やかしで BL ってんじゃねえぞ。BL 舐めてんのか。
BL? What is that? Ya oi?
勝手に勘違いしといて何その反応。マジ怖え。
Girls are scary, man.
ほう、ここがおかけんの部室か。勝手に入っていいの？
Yeah, don't worry. We're free to use it whenever. I had the key from Sensei too, so we're all good.
先生な。
So if I took a stab and said your problem's related to Hisashima Sensei, would I be right?
なんだ、気づいてたのか。いつから、てか、もしかしてバレバレだった？
I don't know, I can't speak for how other people might view it, but this one time when you two were talking, it just kinda clicked in my mind. I can't tell them I sensed it through my ability initially. I can't tell them I sensed it through my ability initially.
そっか。気づいてるならごまかしても仕方ないな。修二の考えてる通り、俺はかなえちゃんのことが好きだよ。
Interesting. The long-awaited mystery. It was not brought up since the common root, who he was interested in. Pretty serious feelings too. Am I right? I can't deny that Hisashima Sensei is a pretty cool person and fairly attractive to boot. But not only is there the teacher-student barrier to consider, but the age difference between the two, which is fairly significant. Saying it won't be easy would be an understatement.
なんだよその目は。俺がかなえちゃんを好きだと文句あっか？
No, not at all. I was just thinking how you literally couldn't have picked the worst person to fall for.
まったくだ。おかげでこうして悩んでる。
To be honest, I always saw you as much more of a ladies' man. More frankly, the kind of dude who has a lot of casual relationships with girls.
そんな器用なことができるなら、モテるためだけにバンド活動なんてしないっつうの。
Touché. Bro went into a band for ladies? Come on. Right, considering how good he is at the drums, he's probably not the kind of guy who does this things half-heartedly. He must be more serious about Sensei than I thought. Didn't you mention before that you got caught up with some crazy chick one time?
ああ、あれな。バンド活動を通じて知り合ったんだ。あの人、元気でやってるかな？
I wonder if she was an older girl too. Are you in the MILFs by any chance?
熟女扱いしてたってかなえちゃんに報告していい？
She'd probably curse me the rest of her life, so no, please don't.
別に同年代に興味がないわけじゃないんだけど、なんか年上に惹かれることが多いな。
Man of culture. No worries. I'm not trying to shame you for your preferences or anything. But right, let's talk about Sensei now. I know there were rumors that she had a boyfriend, but she came out and denied that this morning. So what are you agonizing over then?
あくまでフリーっていうだけで、俺のことが好きってわけじゃないだろ。
Well, still, I would have thought it would have given him some relief. Because if she's seeing someone, then there's absolutely no chance. True.
今までなんだかんだで男の気配がなかったから安心しきってた。今朝噂を聞いたとき、すげえ痛かった。あまりに不意打ちで。で、同時に気づいた。かなえちゃんなら彼氏ぐらいいても 不思議じゃないんだって。
Yeah, she is fairly good looking. But honestly, I'm more concerned about the personality side of things with her.
明日突然彼氏ができたなんてこともありえるんだよ。結婚だって、ましてやそのきっかけが。うわぁ、もう想像しただけでもすげえへこむわ。
Oh, you're thinking of a shotgun wedding?
生々しい言い方すんな。仏像。
Hey yo, get away from my butt. Hold on. What is a shotgun wedding? It's a wedding that is typically arranged hastily due to an unexpected pregnancy. The term originates from the idea that the bride's family may pressure the groom to marry her, sometimes humorously suggested as being done at gunpoint. This type of wedding often is to avoid societal judgment regarding premarital sex, to provide legitimacy to the child. Are you serious? I've never heard that in my life before. What? Where the frick did that even come from? That sounds so wrong. Say kick or something for Christ's sake. But hey, anyone would be depressed if they suddenly heard the love of their life was pregnant and about to get married to another man. So, what's bothering you?
このままじっとしていていいのかどうかってこと。
Look, never mind. I won't say it.
別にいいって。お前の言いたいことは分かってる。教師と学生じゃ成功しないんじゃないかって言いたいんだろ。分かってるよ、それぐらい。けど、なんていうか、落ち着かないんだよ。
What do you mean?
どんな小さなきっかけでもいいから、かなえちゃんと話をしたくて、いつもそわそわして、胸の中がモヤモヤして、マジで苦しくて。
His love for her is deeper than I thought.
それぐらい自分を抑えきれないんだよ。なのに今回のことで危機感まで加わっちまって。なあ、俺は本当にどうすべきだと思う。
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Try it! Do it! I wouldn't really know. I know I said I'd lend you an ear, but seriously, I'm probably worse with girls than you are. Plus, this just seems like the kind of decision you yourself should make.
まあ俺もそう思ってはいるんだ。でも卒業まで待てば何か変わるのか？卒業したらつながりも切れるだけなんじゃないのか？そんなことばっかり考えてたら、さっきも言ったように自分を抑えきれなくなってる。どうすればいいのかわからなくて、誰かに相談でもしないと焦ってすぐにでも突っ走っちまいそうなんだよ。だからこう、何か意見ぐらいは聞かせてくれないか？
I support you, MILF lover. Between me and Kaido's definitely the one with more experience in matters of love. Heck, he actually dated a girl before. An older girl. But since I offered him my advice, it'd be kind of wrong to just say, sorry, I can't help you, and brush him off. And I'd feel kind of bad if I just left him to agonize about this by himself. What to do? I have a suggestion, if you're open to it. I could get some extra opinions. Are you up for that? 44 minutes in? Jesus Christ. Oh. Wait a minute. Where's Ayachi?
本当にカイドウ君って先生のことが？
好きだ。
He chose to consult the girls as well, thus here we are in the club room after school. You can sense he's a little embarrassed, but he's straightforward with his feelings. Heck yeah. I have to say, you're a real man.
ここまで来て恥ずかしがっても仕方ないだろう。話を聞いてもらうんだから。
好青年のカイドウ先輩と美人でやり手の久島先生、互いの立場を超えた禁断の恋。越えちゃいけない壁について悩み苦しみ、けれど互いの気持ちを押しとどめることはできず、二人は手に手を取って知り合いのいない土地へ。
What are y'all yapping about?
互いに協力しながら狭い4畳半の風呂なしの部屋で始める新生活。 二人で通う銭湯の入り口で先生が待たされて、手ぬぐいをマフラー代わりにして燃え
Was that super outdated trope with the hand towel really necessary? But really, these two are like BFFs now. Oh, interesting. In Meguru and Nene. In this route, Tsumugi and Meguru?
いや、別にドラマチックな展開を希望してるわけじゃないんだけど。
Wait. Oh, okay. I didn't skip anything.
それじゃあ久島先生の個人的な秘密を探り出して脅迫し
What?
悔しがる先生を毒牙にかける。甘美なる調教の罠によって高潔な教師の肉体は貧乏な奴隷の肉体へと開花され、いけないと分かりつつも落ちていく学院教師。悔しい。でも感じちゃう。
Twitch.
ビクなんて展開がお好みなのかな。
いや、まさかそんなことを。たまによく妄想したりする程度ですよ。
So you actually think about doing that?
そりゃ若い男だもの。性欲ぐらいあるよ。
There's a difference between healthy fantasies and whatever creepy crap you think about.
平気だよ。私はそれぐらいで引いたり軽蔑したりしないから。それにお姉さん、実はそういうのも好きだったりして。
That's not very surprising.
え？
What?
やだな、冗談だってば。場に受けてそんないやらしい目をしちゃダメだよ。
I hate that I don't know when she's freaking kidding. Brother Kylo.
何ですか、星名さん。
I feel like I understand why you only fall for older girls now. It's like, I guess, the maturity coupled with the sexiness is downright amazing.
だろだろ。
そうですか。星名くんはそういうのがお好みなんですか。
I wasn't stating my preferences or anything. I was just like speaking to the appeal or something. Sometimes we guys just can't help ourselves.
別に私に言い訳なんてしなくていいんですよ、星名くん。
We love MILFs. Ayachi-san, your smile is scaring me. It literally hurts.
それは私のせいじゃありません。私の感情は無関係です。
You can tell me the truth. You're upset right now, aren't you?
怒ってません。
No. This is a trap. This is a trap. When a girl tells you she's not mad, she's mad. No, I'm kidding. Not all of them, but a lot of them are like that. But I've been feeling a stabbing pain in my chest for a few seconds now.
怒っていません。
Okay. I'm sorry for suggesting otherwise.
それよりもカイドウくんの話です。
なんか綾地さん、教室の雰囲気と違うな。部活ではこんな感じなのか？
Lately, yeah. That's probably her real personality.
字もあるだろうけど、それだけかね。
Like what?
いや別に気にすんな。
まず確認なんですが。
何かな？
This route has gotten even more interesting. And I like how Hideaki is more a part of this because at some point in one of the other routes I was talking about how I wanted to see Kylo more. Or just in general how it'd be cool if Ubisoft had more time for the protagonist homies. And here it is! Here it is.
カイドウくんの最終的な目標はどこですか？先生に思いを伝えることですか？
いや、そうじゃない。俺は自分が楽になるためだけに告白をしたいわけじゃないんだ。目標はかなえちゃんと付き合い、愛し合い、乳繰り合って幸せに至ること。振られるために告白するなんてかなえちゃんにも失礼だからな。
Did you really need to add that part about making out?
愚問だな。最重要項目だろ、乳繰り合うのは。
Well, I guess that's a fairly normal sentiment.
うわー、やらしい。下心満載じゃないですか。
下心ではない。愛だよ、愛。とはいえ現実的な路線でね。先生はもちろん親にも迷惑をかけるようなことはしたくないからさ。
とにかく付き合うことが目標なんですね。
This is gonna be very interesting.
ただ相手が先生となると。
Her voice turns grim as she realizes the gravity of Kaido's dilemma. But not even a moment later, Inawa-san dispels that depression with a cheery voice.
いいじゃないですか。応援してあげましょうよ、ねね先輩。
Unless they could keep it in secret somehow.
私も手伝いたい。
But like, he's a high schooler and she's like pushing 30s. Girls, are you sure you're not letting this whole forbidden love fantasy cloud your minds?
ですが、
俺の目的というか希望に関しては何とかしてほしいって頼んでるわけじゃなくて、あくまで意見を聞かせてほしいだけだから。気軽に考えてもらって大丈夫なんだけど。
ほら、こう言ってらっしゃるんですから、ねね先輩。ダメかな、はやちさん。
Ayat-san grimaces a bit in response to their pleading eyes. She seems almost like a mother being pestered by her kids to buy them candy. Wait, now she's looking at me for help? Oh no, water time. Drink your water, boy. What does she expect me to do? The whole point of this was to get the girls' advice. Mine was already given.
ちなみにカイドウ君は久島先生にそういうアピールをしたことは？
アピールですか？
デートに誘ってみたりとか探りを入れたりして異性として見ていることを分かってもらう。
いえ、
I'm so
そういう
sorry.
のはむしろ隠してたつもりですから。
Well, she is a teacher, so if she found out, she'd more than likely distance herself substantially from him.
星名君、ちょいちょい。
Tokushi senpai motions me over. Follow her to a corner of the room where she starts whispering to me.
周りから見て久島先生とカイドウ君の関係ってどう？
Why do we have to go in the corner for this? Pretty good. She likes his homeroom teacher. Pretty good. She's his homeroom teacher and she seems to like him a decent bit.
でもそれはあくまで学生と担任という関係なんだよね。
Hopefully. Right.
久島先生がカイドウ君を男として意識してるようなことは？
I silently shake my head. It's not like I actually acutely watched her every interaction, but I can at least say I've never sensed anything special from her towards him. Hisashima sensei is pretty casual with her students, but she tries to keep that within certain boundaries.
それじゃあ告白しても無理っぽい？
It sounds like it, but hey, here's my take. Realistically, what are the odds that she actually feels the same and it works out and they're somehow able to keep the relationship a secret, which probably wouldn't happen for so long because people talk and things get spread around very easily like COVID virus. Now, do I think that he shouldn't try though? No, not at all. If he does try and he fails, which is most likely going to be the case, at least he won't look back on it like 10 years later and be like, you know what? I wish I had said something. Or even if he were to get rejected, maybe 5 to 10 years later pass, and if he's still truly interested in her, just single, he could always hit her up. 5-10 years makes quite the difference, but like, bro's like, what, 15? And she's like pushing 30. Super illegal. And I realized that, I think it was like an episode or two ago, I was like, she's about to catch a felony or something like that. It might actually happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm a little nervous, but also like can't wait to see what happens. This is so very interesting. I know it ain't right, but like it sure makes quite the interesting story, doesn't it? At this moment, probably. Actually, scratch that. Yes, it's a bad idea. Even supposing Hisashima sensei was that desperate for a man, I can't see her crossing the line with a student.
そっか、なるほど。ありがとう。現状を確認すると基本的には良好な関係だけどそれ以上の深いお付き合いはないということだね。
そうですね。
じゃあ 先生のプライベートに関することは？趣味とか好きなタイプとか。
いえ、そういうことも全然。
じゃあこういうのはどうだろう。私たち岡研で久島先生に関する情報を集める。好みの男性とかそういうのね。
Sounds like an invasion of privacy. What are you thinking?
でもそこから先には関与せず、カイドウくんが一人で決断するっていうのはどう？
それだけでもだいぶ違いますよ。
ということでどうかな、やちさん。
わかりました。それぐらいなら力になれますね。カイドウくんがそれで構わないなら。
Doko actually making moves.
よろしくお願いします。
Not being stupid the entire time. And that is how we wound up helping Kado in his romantic affairs. Yay. But we were in for a much harder battle than we expected. So, how are we gonna figure out the stuff about her?
カイドウ先輩の気持ちを気づかれないようにしないといけませんからね。
I gotta stop it right there.
西部仮面だ。
I really wanted to keep going, but I actually really have to wrap it up. Like I said like 10 minutes ago, this just got more interesting. I really can't wait to come back to this. Man, I'm really liking this route so far, and the interactions that she's having with Hoshina are very great. I feel like there's a good balance so far. So far, so good. I'm liking this. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so very much, as always, for joining me in another video. I really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy this video, please consider hitting that like and subscribing if you haven't already done so. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Y'all stay safe, and until next time.